Hey, this is Todd, the Cybertruck truck guy, and today I want to tell you why it's going to cost you around $180,000 if you want to get the performance of a Cybertruck Tri-Motor truck without spending any money with Tesla. So for the sake of trying not to muddy the waters too much in the comparison, I'm not going to include any of the taxes and fees, insurance, maintenance, all that stuff. It's kind of hard to do a like-for-like comparison, so I'm trying to focus on things that are kind of easy to quantify. So the first thing we got to do is we need to start with a base truck in order to start the comparison. And I did an entire video called Don't Compare the Cybertruck to an F-150, or Stop Comparing the Cybertruck to an F-150. And I needed to do that in order to get to a starting point with a base truck. And so it took me a while to try and figure out which truck I was going to choose in order to try and do a like-for-like comparison. So I'm not going to defend that choice in this video. I'm just going to start with the vehicle that I specified, and then I'm going to try and give as many details as I can so you can go out and check my math or, see what it is in your area. So I'm starting out with a base truck of an F-250 Super Crew in the lariat trim package with the following upgrades: a Power Stroke 6.7 liter diesel engine, high capacity towing with the backup trailer assist and all that other stuff, and the Tremor off-road package. So the only parts of this kit that I didn't explain in the previous video is the lariat trim package. And the reason I picked that is because I think it gets the closest to the trim level of what I think the Cybertruck is going to be. And just even looking at it, it looks kind of similar, sort of elegant but simple. It also gives us things like the electronic options that are in the Cybertruck. So the MSRP for that truck, according to the Ford website, is $70,340. So after that, we have to go add the aftermarket accessories in order to get that truck to match the Cybertruck. So I'm going to put a link to the spreadsheet where I did all the math, but what you're going to need to add in addition to the base truck is a stowable loading ramp, off-road light bar, onboard air compressor system, a lockable power rolling tonneau cover, and an adaptive air suspension. You're also going to have to pay to have all those things installed on the truck. So my estimate to add all those things and the installation is $8,083. So that gives us a total of $78,423. So next you're going to have to add a 4,500 watt portable inverter generator, which is another $2,869. And then finally you have to add that differential of fueling the diesel between that and charging a Tesla. So for that, I assume the diesel is going to get about 16 miles per gallon at $2.75 per gallon, and you're going to be driving an average of 20,000 miles a year in both trucks. For the Cybertruck, I assumed 2 miles per kilowatt at 12 cents per kilowatt. So that means the diesel to fuel the diesel truck per year is about $34.37. And to fuel the Cybertruck, it's going to cost about $12.24 per year. So the annual difference between those two is $22.13 times 7 years is $15,491. So that gets us to a total of $96,783.28. Lastly, if you're going to want to go 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds, you're going to have to buy a second vehicle. No truck can do it. So the cheapest new vehicle I could find that can do that, not counting another Tesla, is the Corvette Z06 for a price of $81,995. So that puts the grand total at $178,778.28. And oh yeah, what am I not including? Well, there's the Cybertruck body that will outlive most people. There's the fact that the long-term maintenance is expected to be a fraction of a diesel truck because of the lack of moving parts. At some point, you're going to probably be able to earn extra income with the Cybertruck by putting it into the robotaxi fleet. But, I didn't include it, so that's out there. And the probability that once Tesla figures out the insurance, you're probably going to lower your insurance costs by 20 to 30%. So I didn't include all these because I don't know how to value them. And without muddying the waters, I just want to demonstrate that the Tri-Motor Cybertruck is probably the best bang for the buck in automotive history, certainly at least right now.